Goodness gracious.
Marlena, look.
Yes, I see.
Well, welcome home, welcome home.
Thank you, Jean. Oh, it's beautiful. And you were so sweet to go to all this trouble.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Eric helped a lot, too.
Oh, well, I'll have to thank him, too.
What do you think of the kitchen? It's pretty snappy, don't you think?
Oh, he did a wonderful job on it. He's a very nice man.
Yeah. It's great that you're home.
Oh, Jean, thank you. It's good to be home. And I needed that time away. That was a big help, too.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Come, tell me, how are you? I mean, have you adjusted now to being back in civilization?
Oh, yeah. I've been pretty busy, though.
Mm-hmm. Are you, preoccupied? Something on your mind?
No.
Seems like you are to me.
Just a little problem, that's all.
Yeah. Want to share it with me?
I don't want to burden you about it.
It's not a burden, Jean. Tell me what it is.
I need to find a wife.
You need to find a wife?
Yeah, I need to find a wife, pronto.
Then we're not dealing with a matter of loneliness, are we?
No, we're dealing with a matter of finding a wife. Let me fill you in. You know, when I was on the island, I decided maybe it was time for me to take on responsibilities. So when I came back here, I read my grandfather's will. He gave me the whole thing. I mean, the whole banana is mine. Except I have to find a suitable wife. If I don't find a suitable wife, then the money goes to the Demirs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I gotta find somebody fast. There's a time limit on the whole thing, and the time limit's running out.
Jean, I'm sure there are lots of young women right here in Salem who would jump at the chance to marry you, even if it were just a marriage of convenience.
Oh, look, my grandfather thought about that. He said a suitable wife, and a suitable wife is somebody who passes muster with my mother.
Oh. Well, what would your mother find suitable?
Not Calliope.
Calliope? You're thinking about marrying Calliope?
No, I didn't. I didn't. You're not going to pin me on that, you know. I didn't say exactly that.
That's great. That's wonderful. She's a darling girl. She's crazy about you.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. She's not suitable, at least as far as my mother's concerned.
Oh, I see your problem.
See my problem? You might find it amusing, but I tell you, it's a real problem.
Jean, wait a minute. Does Calliope have any idea how you feel?
Well, she has a little bit of an inkling, yes. You know, people had told me a year ago that I would have been attracted to somebody like Calliope. I would have laughed in their face, but I'm telling you, Marlena, after the island, I found her, I found her fascinating. I found her kind of amusing and bright.
You fell in love with her, Jean?
Yeah, well, look, it's just made the whole thing very difficult.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there's some reason that your mother would not find Calliope suitable?
Come on, my mother has had a hard time accepting me as a son. She's a conservative.
Oh. Well, I think you've got to try. The most important thing to every mother is that their children are happy. All you've got to do is convince your mother that Calliope would make you happy.
Fat chance.
You've got to try it, Jean. You have to. It's your only chance if you love Calliope. Come on. She wouldn't want to see you unhappy, would she?
Are you kidding?
No, you can do it, Jean. You've got to try it. No mother would say no when she can see how happy you are and how much in love you are.
Ha, you don't know my mother. All right, I'll try it anyway.
Okay.
Hey, I brought some... Oh, hope I'm not busting in on anything.
Well, no, not at all. And Eric, thank you for the beautiful job in the kitchen.
Hey, it was a pleasure, Marlena. What do you think of the tree?
Oh, the tree. The tree is just glorious.
Yeah?
I'm going to get going. I got to go and call Calliope.
Jean, remember what we talked about, and you know what you're doing is right. Just stand by your guns.
Yeah. Goodbye.
See you, Jean.
I'll talk to you soon, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long.
Thank you for my tree.
Oh, you're welcome.
I guess I forgot something. Oh, Marlena. Oh, my goodness. Come in. Cole, how'd you know that I was home? Well, I just passed Eugene outside. Eugene outside. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know. This is Beau's uncle. This is Eric. Oh, hi.
How are you?
Hi. Gosh,
this place looks great.
Yeah, well, thank you. Eric and Jean have made it very festive, haven't they?
Oh, the tree's beautiful, Marlena.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Uncle Eric and Jean decorated the whole field. Take off your coat and make
No,
yourself
I
comfortable.
really can't sit still today. I was hoping maybe we could have some lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got in.
I think that would be a great idea. I'll stay and watch the kids.
I couldn't possibly impose one more time on you.
What do you mean impose? Look, I think you need to go out, and I want to stay with the kids. You know, Carrie and I are pretty good friends now.
Marlena, please, come on. I really need your company today.
I'm going to get you...
Well,
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, if you're sure.
I promise you'll have a good time. Just get up.
I guess we're going to insist on it, huh?
Don't
Okay.
worry about anything.
I won't be long. I promise I won't be long. Carrie, I'm going out for a while. Uncle Eric is here, sweetie.
Bye-bye. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
An hour and a half, probably, no more.
Well, maybe a little shopping on the way.
Have fun. Oh, well, look who's...
Hi.
Oh, welcome back.
Are you all right?
Sure, I was just telling Abe. I just had a little accident.
Marlena, how's it going?
Oh, it's going well, Chris, thanks.
How the kids doing?
Yeah, how are those beautiful babies of yours, huh?
They're doing fine. They're at home with Uncle Eric. He's babysitting for them.
Terrific, that's great.
Wait a minute, Uncle Eric's with the children? Carrie's there, too?
Carrie's there. He was nice enough to stay so that hopefully we could have lunch together.
I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta go. I got some errands.
Kim, I was hoping to talk to you.
No, I wanted to talk to you, too, but I'm in such a hurry. I'm sorry. I have a good lunch. Kim?
Well, I tell you, I'm going to have to get back to the precinct, so I'll see you and those kids.
Yeah.
I hope I'll be talking to you soon.
Oh, gosh. What was that about?
What was what about?
Abe spoke to you and you gave him kind of a strange look.
Oh, well, it was just that, I guess I should tell you, Marlena. I took the police academy entrance exam.
What, to be a policewoman?
Yes, and I'm going crazy because I haven't heard the results of the test.
Oh, was that what you want to do?
Well, of course that's what I really want.
That's a very dangerous job.
Marlena, I know how you feel about this, but I really think this is something that's good for me.
What about Bo? Does he approve of this?
I don't know if Bo approves because we haven't been seeing each other.
What do you mean, in all this time you haven't gotten together
He's
yet?
going through a very hard time right now. And he doesn't seem to need me. Or want me.
I don't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. You know, Marlena, everything was so perfect at one time, and it's changed. I want to help him, but he won't let me. He doesn't want to be near anyone or close to anyone. And I think especially me. Marlena, I think he blames me, partly responsible for Roman's death.
You listen to me, Roman is gone. And nobody is to blame for that. And if Bo was blaming anybody, then he's very sadly mistaken.
Thanks, Marlena.
What's the matter?
Well, I just got the strangest feeling someone was watching me.
I don't see anybody.
This was my imagination.
Oh, Marlena. Hi, let me help you out with those. Oh. Boy.
Thank you.
Wow, Christmas spirit really got a hold of you, huh?
Well, he's trying to. What a surprise. I didn't expect to see you. Where's Eric?
Well, he had to go, but Carrie's in the backyard and she's building a snowman and the twins are asleep upstairs.
Oh, yes, well, thank you for babysitting. I wonder why Eric took off so suddenly, huh?
What'd you buy?
Oh, I just, a few things. I was looking for some things for Carrie, you know, and then I came across a wonderful sweater for your mother, and I got that. And then I saw a wonderful wool shirt for your dad, and then I got that, and I guess I was caught up in all the Christmas spirit. It must have been the tree that Jean put up.
Oh, your Jean put that up?
Well, yeah, Jean and Uncle Eric did. Yeah, I wonder where he got off to so suddenly.
Oh, well, he moved back in with, the folks now that you came home.
He did that now? He didn't wait around for me to thank him properly?
Well, maybe there's something that you don't know about Uncle Eric. He's called the unpredictable one of the family. You never know what he's up to. He's just here one minute and then he's gone the next.
Really?
Sure. Oh, I fixed some hot chocolate. It's right on the stove. I should...
Kim, wait. What's the matter?
What do you mean?
You're clearly upset. What is it?
It's nothing, Mark. Steer clear of Uncle Eric, all right?
Why? What's happened?
No, it's nothing that's happened. It's just he's not one of my favorite relatives. All right?
There's more to it than that, Kim.
No,
What is
I
it?
don't
Come
want
on,
to. I
tell
don't
me.
want to talk about it anymore. God, that's a beautiful tree, isn't it?
I'd like you to come. We thought you'd come with us.
Yeah, sure. Everybody's expecting you to be there.
No, I don't want to spoil the party for everybody.
But you wouldn't be.
Look, I'm very glad there's a reason for a party, and I'm very glad that everybody survived. But, I just can't go.
Come on, Marlena. Maybe the party will make it cheer you up.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't go to a survivor's party.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, Don, come in. It's freezing out there.
Son of a gun, you knew it was me.
Of course, I know that face anywhere.
Oh, I thought I could fool you. First time in my life, I thought I could fool you.
You can't ever fool me, counselor.
Oh.
Now, what are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm spreading Christmas cheer.
Oh, that's for me?
Not unless you want a dollhouse. No, it's for Carrie. It's a Christmas present. Also, I got the twins present out in the car.
Oh, Don, that was very sweet, but you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to be sorry about this one, because I got to put the whole thing together.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, oh, no? You're supposed to be supportive. You're not supposed to say, oh, no. You're supposed to say, Don, I know you can put this whole thing together.
You want me to lie to you about this?
Yeah.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll make you some hot coffee. It could be a long siege.
Cute. Very cute. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put this whole thing together.
Do you want to make a small wager on that?
What do you have in mind?
If you get that thing put together by yourself, I'll make you dinner.
Unless your cooking's improved, this may never get together.
Oh, that's cold. That's really cold. But
well,
I have gotten pretty good.
all right, we'll work on the terms of the bet, but I accept the challenge.
Just have it done by Christmas morning.
Better get started. Use the small bolts, figure 1, and then put into figure 2. Where's a figure 1 and 2? Just 1?
Mom, would you get that, please?
Yeah, nothing.
Hi.
How you doing, Marlena? Here, these are for the kids.
Oh, thank you. I'll put them under the tree.
Sure.
Well, Abe, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be at the survivors' party.
Well, I thought I'd prefer to spend the day here with you. That is, if you don't mind. I mean, you can take me out if you want to.
No, not a chance. I can't think of two people I'd rather be with.
Oh, good. Then we'll just have a party of our own right here.
That's a great idea. Celebrate good friends being together.
No. Celebrating the best friends a person ever had.
This is it. This is the back of the house.
How could it be the back of the house? It doesn't have any windows in it. You got to have windows in the back of a house.
I don't know, but it says back here. B-A-C-K.
Well, maybe
back,
it's
right
part of
here.
the roof or something. Back part of the
It's
roof.
the back of the roof. That's
See
what it
how
is. It's the back
brilliant
of
you
the
are? Look at you came that all by yourself.
Don,
What?
I want you to know that all bets are null and void if Abe is helping you.
Are you kidding? He's a liability.
Hey, wait a minute. Who figured out where figure number 1 and number 2 go, huh?
Well, you missed 3 and 4.
You architects want some hot coffee?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Go.
Mrs. Marlena Brady?
Yes.
Well, this is for you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah?
Thank you.
I need to have you sign right here.
Oh, my goodness, it's heavy, isn't it?
Sure is.
Oh, cold out there. What, just one second, please. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh,
What's that all about?
heavens. I don't know.
Here we go.
There's a card. There's a card.
There
Let
you
me
go.
take a look.
Uh-huh. Pretty.
Oh, yeah. I hope this makes your holiday a little brighter. Everything in the basket is homemade or homegrown from my farm here in Bristol Township. Wishing you and your family health and happiness in the coming year. Warm regards, Jimmy Porterfield.
Who's Jimmy Porterfield?
Oh, Jimmy Porterfield is a fan of mine from when I was doing the radio show.
Oh, kidding.
He heard about what happened to Rome and read it in this local paper.
You never met?
No, I haven't met him, but I've gotten several letters from him, and he seems like a very sweet man.
Lives on a farm, huh?
Yeah, it's the first I've heard of it. I guess it doesn't surprise me much. He's got that kind of down-to-earth sweetness, you know, I can tell from his letters. I'm going to have to look up Jimmy Porterfield one of these days and thank him in person for all his kindness.
Well, come in, come in.
Grandma! Oh! It's Christmas Eve. Santa's coming tonight.
I know, sweetie. Well, Merry Christmas, Papa.
Thank you, darling.
Now, you know Shane.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Brady, I hope I'm not intruding on your family Christmas.
Oh, you're not intruding. Any friend of Roman's is welcome in this house.
Here, let me take your coat.
Oh, thanks.
This is beautiful, Kim.
What is that I smell? It's oyster stew.
Actually, no, I didn't, because Don and Abe are babysitting because they've got a special project for,
Oh, that's sweet, Elsa.
Yeah, let me take your coat. Thank you.
You hungry, Grandpa? I'm starving.
Well, how can you be hungry? You've been nibbling at the table for an hour.
That was just tasty.
Mrs. Brady, I can't tell you how nice this is. To be sitting down to a real Christmas dinner. I felt sure I'd be alone again this holiday.
Oh, come on, Shane. Do you always spend holidays alone?
More than I care to remember.
Sean, you going to say grace or not?
Yes, I'm coming.
Papa, come on, sit down. Bo's not going to be here.
Sean, I think Bo is having a harder time dealing with all that's happened than everybody else is. He'll come around.
I doubt it.
Sean, not tonight.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for all those I just mentioned and for the grandest daughter-in-law a man could ever hope for. I'm thankful we have a man here tonight who put his life on the line for my son. A man he would have called brother. And my lovely Caroline. Strongest woman I've ever known. And the most loving. And we thank you, Lord, for the food you put before us tonight. And for bringing us all together so we could celebrate the birth of your son. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well, let me serve you first, Carrie. We wouldn't want you to waste away before our very eyes.
What's waste away?
Carrie.
I don't want to waste away before I open my present.
I'll get it.
That can't be Santa Claus. He's supposed to come through the chimney.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Papa, hope you didn't eat all the oysters, too. Oh.
See, it's Uncle Bo.
I told you he'd be here.
Oh, Zachary, Diane, you're just in time.
Merry Christmas, son. I thought I saw you come down the boardwalk.
Oh, boy, look at all this food.
Are you hungry, Zachary?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then let's get some more plates and we'll put them on the table. Come on, Zachary, give me a hand.
Thanks, Papa.
Hello, Bo.
Yeah, we've already said thanks here. There's always room for more things.
Okay.
All right. Heavenly Father, here. Thank you for all the things we said before and for bringing my wandering son back to me tonight. Amen.
Amen. Amen. I have a toast I'd like to make.
Okay.
This has been a very hard year for all of us. And tonight, on Christmas Eve, we're all here together. And there's enough love and enough kinship in this room to last a very long time. So here's to us.
To us.
Here's to us.
Very good, Marlena.
Can we eat now?
I hope so.
See, Mom, we got our speech.
You serving Papa?
Oh, my goodness.
How about
It
that?
works.
Well, of course, me lass. I wouldn't get a train that didn't work, did I?
Oh, it's like the one I saw coming around the bend in Colorado every morning. That's great. Zachary, Carrie, come here, honey. Oh.
You kick it, sis.
Look what Uncle Bo's done.
Oh, Bo. It's Foxy Whisker Gentleman, just like from the stories I used to read you.
always knew you got a bigger kick out of those stories than I did.
There's A for something that I brought.
What's that?
Oh, let me get out of the way.
Oh, this is yours.
This is Roman's fishing rod. I can't take this.
But you can take it. Well, nobody would take the kind of care of it that Roman took except you. He always said it was like having a magic wand.
This thing is magical. All he'd have to do is drop the hook in the water and those fish would jump right on it as if they were waiting for it.
That's what he used to say. That's why we'd like you to have it.
No, I don't deserve it. Take it back.
No. Please keep it. I don't want us to look bad in sadness today. I'd like us all to try to look forward.
Well, we better get a move on. We'll miss midnight mass.
Oh, saints preserve us, and these little ones still up. Come on, let's get going.
You're coming along with us, aren't you, Kimberly?
Oh, of course I am, Papa.
Bo? I can't. I gotta take Zach home and put him to bed.
And I better get home to the twins. You know, and Donna's there with Abe, and things been getting a little shaky over there.
Say Merry Christmas to him, will you?
Oh,
hey, Zach, we better get you home.
Now, Marlena, you won't want to be forgetting this little package, will you?
I better not forget her. She's got to be sound asleep in her bed so Santa Claus can come and visit.
I want to stay up, Marlena. Maybe we'll be my daddy again, like last year.
I'll take her.
Marlena, I'll be over tomorrow. I got a few presents for your house, too.
Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you. Mom, thanks. It was a good Christmas Eve. We'll get this baby home. Bye-bye, Mom.
Merry Christmas, Pop.
Help from you.
Did you tell her that?
Would I do that to you?
Uh-huh.
I'll get the door.
Silly.
Merry Christmas, gorgeous.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas.
Uncle Bo, did you bring me a present?
Well, I don't know here, Munchkin. Let's take a look. We got one for Eric and one for Samantha. This one is for you, Marlena.
Thank you.
What about me?
What about you? These two are for you.
Two? Oh, boy. Can I open them now?
Well, sure.
Well, they're going to wake up just as we're about to have dinner. You know that.
I'll bet you're right.
Yeah. I think that we should have dinner now.
Now? 9:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay, sweet.
Come on.
Thank you, Marlena. Merry Christmas.
And to you.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Anna, why don't you join us? I'll get you some coffee.
Thank you. That would be lovely. I got shoved out of the house so early this morning I didn't even have time for a cup.
Anna, do you have a place to have dinner?
Well, no, not really. But...
But, Mommy, I want to go see Tony. I have a present for him.
Well, I'm sure we can go see him for just a minute, dear. I just don't think we should stay too long.
Okay.
Anna, you and Carrie are perfectly welcome to come over to my parents' house for dinner. It's nothing fancy, just a lot of people having a lot of fun.
Thank you. That's really nice of you to invite us.
It's Christmas, Anna, and we'd love to have you.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Let me get over there.
What do you got?
Merry Christmas.
Another Santa Claus.
Well, hello, Merry Christmas. How are you? Hi there.
Marlena, look what I found.
What is it, sweetie?
Remember this?
Oh, yes, I do remember that.
It has all our names on it. And look, someone put Eric and Samantha on these two stars.
Oh, my.
Did you, Marlena?
No, baby, I didn't do that.
Then who? It was Daddy, wasn't it?
Yeah, baby, it was Dad.
Marlena, can we put it on the tree?
I think that'd be a real good idea.
Uncle Bo, will you help me?
I sure will. Come on. Go. Way up there.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put a damper on things.
Come on, don't be silly. We're your close friends. Certainly we understand.
Thanks.
Okay, come on. Why don't you come back over and sit down?
Yes, okay. Fine, thank you.
Look, Marlena, we all know what you've been going through. Listen, if there's anything we can do, just name it.
You're doing it now. All of you, just by being here.
We'll always be here for you.
I know that. I promised myself that I wasn't going to be sad by thinking about Roman today. I want to remember all the happy Christmases that we had. And I was doing just fine until I was trying to think when Roman would have done that. And I guess he did it right after the twins were born. He probably wanted to surprise me. The nicest Christmas present I could have had. Oh, goodness.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, where are your mittens? Let's put those on, because I don't want you to catch cold out there, do we?
No.
There you go.
Marlena, can we put the stars on the tree every year?
Why, sure we can, sweetie.
Good, because I want to think about my daddy every Christmas. Won't make you too sad, will it?
No, baby, it won't. And I want you to remember your daddy. Promise?
I promise I will.
That girl. Oh. Okay, now go over and get Tony's present. Go on, hurry it up.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for taking such good care of Carrie.
Well, I love her very much, you know.
I can see that. Well, goodbye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Al.
Let's go.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, would you go out in the kitchen and get the appetizers? They're in the oven, so be careful, don't burn yourself.
I can handle that.
Merry Christmas.
To each and every one of you.
What's all that stuff? Oh, I'm trying to catch up with my patient long before the next patient arrives. What's this? You have a fan sitting right behind you, Dr. Evans.
Howdy.
Who is that?
I think that's Jimmy Porterfield.
Or should I call you Mrs. Brady? My name's Jimmy Porterfield.
Yes, I know. I recognized your handwriting. How do you do? It's nice to meet you. This is, my friend Marie Horton.
How do you do, Miss Horton?
Won't you join us?
Well, thank you.
It's a lovely surprise seeing you, Mr. Porterfield.
Oh, heck, you don't have to be so formal. You can call me Jimmy.
All right, then you can call me Marlena.
Well, I'd be proud to, ma'am.
You two haven't met before, have you?
Well, no, we've had a correspondence, actually. Jimmy is a fan of the radio shows.
Oh, that's nice.
That's right. I haven't missed a one. I've been a fan of Marlena's here for a long time.
Oh, that's terrific. Oh, that's me. Excuse me.
Oh, sure thing, Miss Orton. Now, is she a doctor, too?
Marie? Well, no. Marie is the hospital administrator.
Is that a fact? Pretty young thing like that. Such a fancy title.
Yes, that's a fact. And she's very good at her job, too.
Oh, I'll bet she is.
This is quite a coincidence, you being in Salem at the hospital. What do you...
Oh, well, it's a coincidence that I'll be forever grateful for. You see, I have a friend up on the 9th floor, and I came to pay him a visit.
I hope he isn't very ill.
Oh, no, he's going to be okay. He's just an old cowboy. Can't get the hang of working on them fancy tractors, you know. See, he can't get it through his head. The tractors don't pay any attention when you say, whoa.
I'm sorry. That isn't funny. Did he get hurt on the tractor?
Well, yeah, you might say that. He's got his sleeve caught in the gears when he was telling the machine off and tore up his arm pretty good.
Well, I hope he's going to be all right.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be fine, like I said. I don't know if he'll be any less ornery, though.
No. This is a coincidence. How did you know who I was?
Well, you could say I would know you anywhere from them nice letters you've been writing me. But, well, no, the truth is, I saw your picture in the paper a while back. Say, I hope I'm not intruding on anything here. Am I?
No, not at all. Matter of fact, your letters have been a great comfort to me since Roman died. And we have enjoyed your jams and the okra you sent at Christmas tremendously.
Well, I'm real happy to hear that. Yeah, I used to fix up those little packages for my sister, send them to her, but well, she died a year ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Say, listen, can I get you something else, like another cup of coffee or something?
Oh, no. Thank you. I've got patients up until noon, and then I've got to get home and have lunch with Carrie. Carrie's my little girl.
Oh, sure. I know you're busy. Listen, I just want to say that, well, it's been a real pleasure just meeting you face to face like this.
Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure meeting you, too. And I do want to say just one more time that your letters have been a great source of comfort, and I thank you very much for those.
Well, I meant every word that I wrote, Marlena. Your husband was a man to be admired.
Yes, he was. Goodbye, Jimmy.
Bye.
I thought you were going home.
I was trying to. The car won't start.
Oh, won't start. Did you call the auto club?
No, I'm going to call them right after I call your mother and ask her to tell Carrie that I'll be a little bit late.
Did you happen to remember to put in antifreeze?
Of course I did, Marie. It has antifreeze. It was running fine this morning. I don't know what's wrong. Susie.
Oh, dear. Excuse me, Marlena. Did I hear you say you're having something wrong with your car?
Jimmy, where did you come from?
Oh, got off the wrong floor by accident. But anyhow, if you're having a problem with your car, I'd be happy to look at it for you.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly impose.
Oh, no, heck no, it's no imposition. Cars are kind of a hobby with me anyway. Yeah, I'd be happy to check it out.
Marlena, I think this is your lucky day, a man who actually knows something about cars.
Well,
Please, I'd be happy to do it.
I guess that would save some time, wouldn't it?
Oh, sure.
Okay, Marie, would you call your mother for me, please?
Sure, I'll do it. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I just get so frustrated with engines and batteries and carburetors.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'm sure I can fix it.
My car?
Well, I must be losing my touch. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you, Marlena.
Oh, but you did. You brought me home. Thank you for that.
That's the least I could do.
Had to go pretty far out of your way. I'm sorry about that.
No, not a bit. I know how frustrating it can be when you want to go somewhere and your darn car won't go with you.
Well, no, I don't have to worry about that because that was always Roman. Oh. You haven't met Carrie. I'll get her down here.
Oh, nice.
Carrie? Carrie, you home?
Doesn't sound like she is.
No, it doesn't. Oh, but I think I know where she is. I'll get her. Alice, hi, it's me. Yeah, I'm home. Uh-huh. Did Marie call? Oh, good, good. Would you send her home? When? Well, no, she's not here. Oh, no, okay, I'll look some more. Thank you.
Nothing wrong, I hope.
No, I'm sure there isn't. Marie called Alice, and Alice said that she sent Carrie across the backyard when she saw the car pull in. Carrie! Carrie! Honey! Carrie? Oh, do you see her out there?
No, I don't.
Carrie? I don't know where she could have gotten to. Carrie?
Okay, now, Marlena, just calm down and tell me what happened.
Carrie has disappeared. She was next door to Alice's with the twins. She was coming across the backyard, and she's just disappeared. I think Stefano has her.
Stefano? Marlena, why would Stefano want to hurt Carrie?
Because he's a madman. You know that about him, Abe.
Okay. How long has she been gone? When did you first miss her?
She's been missing, I don't know, less than an hour.
Less than an hour? Did you check the neighborhood?
Of course I have. Abe, you've got to do something.
All right, now listen, I can't do anything officially because she hasn't been gone long enough, but unofficially I'll get some men on it right away. They'll start looking for her.
Oh, good. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, and I'll come over too, all right?
Abe, please hurry.
Okay, now just calm down. Don't panic. I'll be right there.
Okay, bye. Oh, Carrie, where else could you be?
I checked with the neighbors across the street on both sides of the house. Nobody's seen her.
Oh, no. It's my fault. I shouldn't have gone back to work so soon. I should have stayed home.
Well, I'm sure she was in good hands with your friends.
But I could have been here. I could have seen her safely across the backyard. I would have made sure she was in the house safely.
No, maybe she went to play with her friends.
Carrie!
Is something wrong?
Oh, Carrie, you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. Where have you been? Where have you been?
But I was building the snowman at Billy's house.
A snowman? How could you do that? I was expecting you here. I've been waiting for you, Carrie.
Sorry, Marlena.
That's not good enough. I don't care if you forgot. I was worried sick about you. You've got to tell me whenever you go anywhere. Don't you understand that? Carrie. Oh, Carrie. Carrie, wait. Carrie.
Maybe I'd best be going.
No. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Carrie, honey, wait. I'm sorry I yelled at you. But you've got to let me know when you change your plans and go to a friend's house. You know, I worry about losing you.
But I wasn't lost. I knew where I was.
Yeah, but... Okay, but let me know next time, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, your mother was real worried about you there, little lady.
Oh, Carrie, you haven't met Mr. Porterfield.
But I'd be much happier if you just called me Jimmy.
I like strawberry jam the best. Are you going to send us some more?
Carrie!
It's all right. I sure will send you some more. Say, have you ever been on a farm?
Don't think so.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe one of these days, Marlena here will bring you out to the farm for a visit, huh?
Do you have chickens, horses, and cows?
Yeah. Pigs, cows, everything.
My daddy said he used to visit a farm when he was a little boy.
Well, I'd be mighty pleased if you come visit mine, huh?
Can we, Marlena?
I guess that could be arranged, sure.
Hooray! Can I go outside and play?
You may go outside and play. Come on, get your jacket on. But you've got to remember one thing.
What?
You stay in the backyard. Do you understand?
Okay.
Get your little thumb in there and your little fingers in there. Now your arm in there. And I want you to promise me. You will stay in the backyard. You'll promise me that?
I promise.
Okay, good. Get your mittens and out you go. Had a girl. Okay, scoot. Backyard.
She sure is a pretty little thing.
Yeah, she's just great. I'm sorry that I carried on that way before.
Oh, hey, you don't have to apologize. I could see how worried you were. Yeah, you know, earlier you said something about Stefano. Now, you had to mean Stefano DiMera.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you don't think that maniac's loose in these parts, do you? I mean, every cop in the country must be looking for him. Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit difficult for, you know, him to show his face.
I know that doesn't seem very sensible, does it? But you see, there was a time when we were told that Stefano was dead. Then he came back. And I've been having some upsetting dreams about when Stefano killed Roman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have time to listen to my problems. I apologize.
Now, as a matter of fact, I do. Besides, you know, when I used to listen to your radio shows, you know, you helped me through some pretty rough times.
Hello? Anybody home? Marlena, it's me. Hey, look what I found.
Hey, no, I forgot to tell you that Carrie came home on her own.
Oh.
I told you, Uncle Ray.
Yes, you sure did. You sure did. Tell me. There you go, kiddo. There you go.
Okay, there you go. The backyard. Don't forget just the backyard. I'm sorry that you came all the way over here for nothing.
Oh, I didn't come all over here for nothing. I'm worried about you and this obsession you've been having with Stefano de Man.
Anything for us?
We always got something good, Marlena. And lovely Carrie. How are you?
Hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, Carrie wanted some fish and chips for dinner, so since this place has the best fish in town, here we are.
That's great.
Where's Grandma?
Well, she's upstairs puttering around. Why don't you run up and see her?
Okay.
How would you like a nice hot cup of tea, Marlena? I just brewed it.
Oh, I'd like that.
So how was your first day back at work at the hospital?
Well, it didn't go all that well.
No? What happened?
Well, I went to leave and my car wouldn't start. I still don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. We ought to have Bo take a look at it.
Well, the mechanic is doing just that right now. Anyway, I finally got home and called Alice to send Carrie home. Sends her across the backyard, and Carrie just disappears. I got so frightened, I called Abe.
You sent for the police?
Well, of course, I was terrified. Of course, then Carrie showed up. She was just fine. I panicked, shot at her. She began to cry, and then I got upset all over again.
Don't worry about it. No child ever suffered from being yelled at little. So, where'd you been?
Making a snowman with a friend of hers. Forgot we had a luncheon appointment.
Oh, that's just like a kid. So, you had your car towed, and how did you get home?
Remember that man that's been writing to me, Jimmy Porterfield? Well, he was at the hospital visiting a friend, and so he took me home.
You see the fellow that sent you that nice sympathy note when Roman died?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roman had so many good friends, so many people that admired him. I sure do miss that son of mine.
I do, too.
Oh, I hope that's not Mrs. Harrigan. She takes forever to place an order on the phone. Brady's Fish Market.
It's about Eric.
I'm sorry, Marlena. This is Sean. I don't want to put you through this, but your brother Eric's been picked up for molesting a 10-year-old girl.
Oh, no, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard. I'm not going to listen to it anymore. Where's my brother?
He's downstairs being booked.
Booked? You going to go through this ridiculous charge? My brother'd never do anything so horrible. There's not a mean bone in his body.
Sean, please calm down so we can get the facts.
Calm down. He's calling my brother a pervert.
Maybe
we'll sue the city, that's what.
There's
False arrest.
some kind of mistake.
A mistake, sure, a mistake. You're the one that made it, young fella.
Sean, please.
No, I'm not going to accept it. No, he didn't lay a hand on that girl.
Sean, Sean, listen to me.
Everything I've got to prove it.
Sean.
Right now, and I'm going to get my brother out of here. No,
Come in.
Sorry I didn't call. You're not too busy, are you?
Oh, no, I was just going over some Christmas cards here. Listen to this. Dear Roman and Marlena, I hope your Christmas is joyful this year, and everyone after that is even better. It's amazing there's still some people who don't know that Roman is dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You don't need to hear that. Okay, how can I do for you?
I want to know how you did what you just did. Seemed like you pushed all that pain away. You just forgot Roman.
I never forget Roman.
Yeah, you also never say nasty things to people. You don't get in fights. You don't get thrown out of restaurants.
I'm coping because I have to. I don't have any choice. As a matter of fact, Bo Brady, you don't have any choice either.
This is not working out. I'll leave. I'm seeing.
Well, running away help it, Bo.
Okay, doctor, tell me what I'm supposed to do. I don't need a therapy session.
Isn't that why you came by? Don't you want some advice?
I don't know anymore.
Don't you?
What do you mean?
I think you'd like me to yell at you for leaving Roman's body on that beach. I think you'd like me to say that I hate you, that everybody hates you. I think you want me to say that you deserve all the pain that you're in. Well, I won't do it because I don't feel that way.
You said the words.
They're words you're saying to yourself, Bo. You've been through a terrible ordeal. You held Roman in your arms when he died. Well, that time is done with now. It's part of the past.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. There are times when Roman is very much here in the present. Times like when I read Christmas cards. Times like when I get into bed at night and I think he's alive and I dreamt the whole thing. But that isn't real. That isn't getting on with living. And I've got to go on, and I've got to raise my family. And sometimes I just go through the motions. But sometimes that feels really good to me.
Well, good, because it doesn't work for me. I went through that. I did that with Mom and Pop at Christmas. Went through the motions. Didn't help them. Didn't make me feel any better.
It's because you're trying to replace Roman.
No, I'm not.
Aren't you? I think you came back from that island, and you cast your own life aside to take Roman's place. To take his place with your parents and with the children. Well, Bo, you're not doing a very good job.
Maybe I should have done something else. Go after Stefano and not come back till he was dead.
Like Roman would have.
No, not like...
No! You've listened to me. You did the right thing. I don't care what Sean says to you. He needs you very much right now. So does Caroline. And with Eric in jail, this family is in for some very rough times.
Yeah, you're right. Kills me. Stefano's out there, laughing his fool head off at us.
Sometimes it feels like that to me, too, and I just want to hurt him back.
What are you talking about?
There are times when I think about it, and I want to kill Stefano. I want to stand face to face with him, with the man that killed my husband, and I want revenge.
Marlena, you stay away from him.
Okay. I don't have much choice. I don't know where he is. Nobody knows where he is, do they?
Well, I don't care. You just stay away from him. It's dangerous, especially after what I read in that triad experiment.
What's the triad experiment?
It's nothing.
What is it, Bo? What are you talking about?
It's nothing, okay? Just leave it alone.
Tell me what the triad experiment is.
Leave it alone,
Does it have anything to do with me, with Stefano, with Roman's death? You tell me what's going on, Bo. And what is Stefano doing? Is it a scientific experiment? Is it medical? You tell me.
It's late. I'm out of here.
Don't you dare leave here, Bo. Don't you do it.
I have to go see my uncle. He's behind bars right now.
And how dare you use Eric as an excuse to leave here?
Well, I am. Later.
Bo!
I'm afraid there's no one at home at the moment, so please leave a message at the sound of the tone.
Shane, this is Marlena Brady. I'd like you to call me back immediately. It's urgent.
Oh, Marlena, I'm afraid I've been so busy I haven't had time to check my machine. Is there something I can do for you?
I need to see you in person. I don't want to have the conversation over the phone. May I come over right now? I wouldn't ask if it weren't urgent.
Yes, okay, fine. Why don't you come right over? I'll be here.
Thank you. I'll get it.
Afternoon, Marlena.
Oh, Jimmy, did we have an appointment?
Oh, no, I was at the hospital visiting a buddy of mine, and, well, I heard you weren't there. You are okay, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Oh, thank you for being concerned.
Well, I just got a little worried there for a minute, and I thought I'd drop by.
Oh, Jimmy, I was just leaving.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Well, you need a lift somewhere or some help with the kids? Or...
No, I'm fine. And the babysitter is right here. Thanks.
Oh, howdy. Well, I guess I'll be heading out then.
Okay.
See, listen, how about we get together for dinner sometime?
Dinner? Oh, well, we'll see.
All right, well, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
All right, well,
bye.
So long.
Bye-bye.
He seems like a nice young man.
Yes, he is.
I heard him mention dinner sometime. I'd go if I were you. He seems like a nice young man.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I won't be late. I've got to go now. Tell me about the triad experiment.
I don't have the vaguest idea what you're talking about, Marlena. A triad experiment? It sounds like some B-grade thriller.
Don't play games with me, Shane. I know you know about it.
And just who, pray, gave you this load of misinformation?
I'm sorry. I can't reveal my source. Look, why don't we stop wasting our time here? I know that you know about it. I know that it has to do with Stefano's master plan. Now, I want to read it.
Oh, I don't have a copy. That's for starters. All the information's fed into the ISA computer, and I don't have access to that.
All right, then just tell me about it. Paraphrase it.
I didn't commit the book to memory, Marlena. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you about it.
If the triad experiment has something to do with Stefano and Roman's death, I have a right to know what it says.
Look, this is not some schoolboy diary we're talking about, Marlena. It would be a disservice to Roman as his friend and his partner if I was to even talk to you about it.
So you won't discuss it then?
Go home, Marlena. Look after your family, raise your children. And forget you even heard of the triad experiment.
Jane, you should know that
End of conversation, Marlena.
Oh,
well, Marlena.
Jimmy, hi. I thought that was your truck out in front.
Yeah, I thought I'd stop back by and see how the meeting went.
Well, could have gone better, I suppose.
Oh, I thought I heard you, Dr. Evans. I've just been cleaning up the dishes.
Yeah, I offered to help her, but she wouldn't let me.
Oh, I hope it was all right to let Jimmy wait for you. Since he was here earlier, I figured that...
Well, yeah, I figure that's all right, too.
Well, since you're home, I just run up and get my things.
Were the children all right?
They were angels. Oh, and Carrie called, and she's having a wonderful time at her girlfriend's.
Good, good. I'm glad she called. I told her to call.
Your sister there, she sure is a real nice lady.
She's the best there is, but unfortunately she's leaving Florida in a few days.
Well, listen, if you're having sitter problems, it's okay. You can bring the kids to dinner.
To dinner?
Yeah, at the farm. See, I was thinking about this after I left. Well, it's really the reason I came back. See, the woman I work for, Mrs. Lafferty, she would just love to meet you. I know. She's been a big fan of your radio show long before I was.
Well, your dinner would be very nice then.
Well, good. Next week?
All right. Next week? Yeah, that'll do.
Terrific.
I'll look forward to meeting your Mrs. Lafferty. Whew.
Believe me, not half as much as she's looking forward to meeting you.
That was the doctor. Come in.
I hope I'm not interrupting it. You busy?
It's an interruption that I've been ready to welcome. Come on in.
You sound a little bit upset. Is there anything wrong?
No, I'm okay.
Hi, Marlena. You know, I wish I could help out somehow.
Well, you have helped. Just being here to talk to is wonderful.
Well, good. Hey, tell me about those kids. How are they?
The twins are growing like mad, and Carrie is fine. But she keeps asking when Uncle Eric is going to come back and play with her.
Oh, yeah, I'm real sorry to hear about him being in jail and all.
I'm sure it's a mistake. He'll be home very soon.
I bet he will, too. Hey, now, come on. How about putting a smile on that pretty face of yours, huh? That's better. You know, when I walked in here, you were madder than a wet hen, I tell you.
No, I was just feeling kind of frustrated, actually, and I think talking to you kind of helps.
Well, that's only fair, isn't it? I mean, after all the times I listened to your radio show and you helped me out.
Yes, that is only fair.
Yeah. Well, listen, I won't take up any more of your time now. And I guess, yeah, I won't have this excuse to come and see you again.
Why not?
Well, my buddy's getting out of here, and, well, I won't pop in on you like this anymore. Well,
you don't need an excuse, Jimmy. I kind of enjoy having you stop by.
Well, you know, in that case, I want to try that dinner again. How about you coming out to the farm tomorrow night?
I think that I could do that.
Hot dog, you mean it?
Well, sure. I'd like to get out in the country again and spend some time with the folks out there.
Well, boy, I know they're going to love seeing you. Well, listen, I'll come back in and pick you up around 6.
No, actually, my car's running just fine now.
Oh, well, no, I don't mind a bit. I can do it.
I wouldn't have you making that drive twice in one night, but I could use some directions.
Oh, well.
Here's a,
okay. Boy, I know that you are going to enjoy yourself, you know. It'd be nice to get away from this hustle and bustle for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, you'll have a good time. Okay, there you are.
Okay, actually, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this is just great, you know. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night then.
Bye, Jimmy.
So long.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Hello. Excuse me, Marlena, you got a minute?
Sure, Abe, come on in.
Okay. I wanted to talk to you about Roman's Uncle Eric.
All right, I'd be glad to. But first, we can talk about the triad experiment.
Talk about Eric.
I wish you'd quit dodging my question then. I want to know about the triad experiment.
How'd you find out about this in the first place?
Then you do know about it. Bo let it slip to me that it was Stefano's triad experiment. Now, tell me what it is.
Look, I want you to forget you ever heard the words.
I can't do it. You tell me or I'll find out some other way.
How?
I don't know. I'll just have to think of something, I guess.
Look, Marlena, just forget it. I mean, it's just some sort of crazy dossier that Stefano put together.
You know, that's exactly what Bo tried to tell me. I want to know where it is. I want to read it. Do you have a copy of it?
No, I don't.
Who does?
I don't know where it is, Marlena, and if I did, I wouldn't let you near it.
Abe, don't you understand? If I could see that and study it, maybe I could make a psychological profile of Stefano.
Now, what good would it do? I mean, we all know the man's insane.
Yes, well, there are all kinds of psychosis. Maybe I could pinpoint what's the problem with Stefano. Maybe I could evaluate him and figure out what he's going to do next.
Marlena, don't you think we've had police psychologists do a profile of Stefano?
Not a psychiatrist. Maybe I could see something that they've missed.
I said, forget it.
Why won't you let me see this? Don't you think I have a right to read it?
No.
What do you want me to do, Abe? Sit around and see who gets hurt next?
No, I want you to stay home and take care of your babies and let me concentrate on the police work.
That is the most sexist remark I've ever heard anybody say.
Look, you know what I meant, Marlena. You know exactly.
Hey.
Hi, Don. Stefano wrote a document, and I want to read it, and Abe won't let me.
Look, I told you that I don't have it. I mean, it's in the ISA computer.
I don't care where it is. Stefano, you have nothing to do with it.
Don, don't start telling me what to do.
Look, I don't want you poking your nose into something that could be potentially dangerous.
You both feel that way?
I've been saying that for the last half hour.
Fine.
Where do you think you're going?
Don, let go of my...
No, not until you tell me that you promise that you're not going to poke your nose into this document, whatever it is.
I said fine.
I don't like your answer.
All right. I'll stay away.
Good.
As a matter of fact, we're just decorating for my birthday party. You're going to be coming to my birthday party, aren't you?
When?
Tomorrow.
Oh, Gene.
Oh, you're not going to come to my birthday party now?
Well, I just sort of had some plans, but nothing as important as your birthday. I will cancel those plans.
Oh, well, good. Listen, it wouldn't be a birthday party if you weren't there. So, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, I'm having a little problem that I need your help with.
Oh, what sort of problem?
It's kind of technical, as a matter of fact. I need to know how to get some information from somebody else's computer.
What's that? Doesn't hacking mean breaking into someone else's computer?
You got it.
What are you trying to find out, Marlena?
Yeah, and what do you want with somebody else's computer?